lasciato qui, disteso tra le spine, fino in fondo, elemosino pietà dal mondo. Dio mio, mi hai lasciato qui. Nascondendosi negli angoli del mondo. Dio mio, mi hai lasciato qui, disteso tra le spine, fino in fondo, elemosino pietà dal mondo. Dio mio, mi hai lasciato qui. Ho un vestito di carta, ho un cappello a forma di barca, dormo sotto la luna, tutto questo mi basta.
Why stream it when we can play it? The biggest hits 24/7.
Can I dial up, I feel the beat. Voices in the air, can't be beat. Every station plays our favorite sound. In the rhythm we get lost and found. Static fades away to pure delight. Music takes us through the endless night. Grooving on the wave, we're flying high. In the melody we touch the sky. Emmachev radio, keep it playing day and night. Keep the tune swaying, feel the pulse, feel the vibe and control. Your favorite station, filling the soul. Echoes of the past remix the now. Songs of love that show us how. Dancing with the airwaves we can see the beauty of our symphony. To the radio, tune it right. Hits that make the dark feel bright. Every song a beat of our own heart. On Emmachev radio we never part. Emmachev radio, keep it playing day and night. Keep the tune swaying, feel the pulse, feel the vibe and control. Your favorite feel bright. Every summer beat of our own heart. On Emmachev radio, we never part.
You are listening to Emmachev Radio.
All the latest news and breaking headlines. Live from your local radio station. This is On the Hour News.
Welcome to Emmachev Radio News.
Today's top stories. A new survey reveals most Britons are in the dark about the UK's history with slavery.
Seriously? Most people don't know how many were enslaved, or for how long? It's pretty shocking.
Even worse, many are unaware how long taxpayers were paying to compensate slave owners after abolition.
It's true.
This poll was timed with the UN's International Day of Remembrance of the Victims of Slavery and the Transatlantic Slave Trade.
The Repair Campaign, working with the Caribbean community, hopes to use this information to push for reparatory justice through things like health, education, and infrastructure projects.
A worthy cause, for sure.
Switching gears now. South African Ambassador Ibrahim Raziel, declared persona non grata by Washington, received a hero's welcome back home.
Wow, quite the turnaround.
Hundreds of supporters greeted him and his wife at the Cape Town airport.
Singing, cheering, the whole 9 yards.
They even needed a police escort to get through the crowd.
Talk about a contrast in receptions. On to sports.
North Macedonia versus Wales, a World Cup 2026 qualifier, is about to kick off.
Live scoreboard available. Email Scott, sign up for Football Daily. But first, a moment of silence was held for the lives lost in Kukani.
A somber note, indeed.
And now the anthems are done, the teams are out, North Macedonia in black, Wales in red. Here we go. And finally, some tech news.
Tesla's European sales took a major hit, down almost 45%, amidst all the controversy surrounding Elon Musk and his ties to the Trump administration.
Ouch.
That's a big drop.
And to add insult to injury, Chinese rival BYD just surpassed Tesla in global revenue, topping $100 billion.
Things are looking on the bright for Tesla right now.
Hello children, welcome to Storytime in Africa. My name is Evelyn Achira, and I'll be sharing with you stories about our African continent, and I hope you will enjoy it. So let us travel all the way to Congo. In Congo, there was famine. There was no food at all. And the food that people used to eat were not there. They had no potatoes, they had no bananas, they had no maize, there were no vegetables. It was a dry land. Even the grass had dried. It was a total famine. So, from there, from the village, one man from one family decided to move out of that country and go and look for the wealth of the family. So he left behind a mother with 2 children. This mother survived with nothing. There was totally nothing to feed. There was nothing to give unto her children. So they were so confused because the man traveled and left them behind. And in John's family also, they had nothing to eat. So they were just desperate and praying for food. So this mom decided to take his children to the river. She decided to kill the children and kill herself because that was the only solution that they had left with. So she went to the river and drowned the young girl. She asked them, I want to drown you. I want us to die because there is no hope for tomorrow. These people didn't know, they had no knowledge for God. So the mother decided to drown the young girl. So the young girl accepted and said, Mommy, that is the only solution for me. I'd rather die than suffer with this hunger. But the boy by the name Felix said, no, I don't want to die, I want to live. So the mother drowned the young girl and later she drowned herself. So Felix remained and just wondered what to do. Remember, the father had traveled far away to go and look for the other family. The mother had drowned herself and she has killed the young girl. So Felix started walking inside the desert, looking for and searching for food. So as he was walking by, he saw John on the other side fetching water to take to his mommy. Then John asked him, "Hey, young boy, what's your name?" Then the young boy, Felix, answered, "My name is Felix. What are you doing here?" The young boy was in tears. "We are so hungry. My mommy has killed herself and has killed my young sister, and my daddy traveled to a far country. So I'm all alone. I don't know what to do." Then, because John was so merciful, he offered to take Felix to their home. When he arrived at home, the father was so furious because he asked John, "There is famine. We don't have food. Who is this visitor?" And then John was like, "Daddy, this son is my brother because he has a problem. He needs to be assisted. The mother has drowned herself and the young girl, and the father went far away to look for food. So he's so desperate and he said he doesn't want to die. So I've brought him here so that we can offer him something." Then the dad asked him, "You know very well we don't have food. Where are we going to get an extra meal for him?" Then John was so sad. So when it came to mealtime, they went to a room where it was totally dark. So father to John served him a meal, just a plate for John. And then Felix